Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, April 20th, 2025. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 973, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, The Prisoner of Beauty with Lorena Song and Liu Yining passes review. So does Feud with Bailu and Joseph Zeng. The stars strut their stuff on the red carpet at the Beijing International Film Festival, despite the uncooperative weather. And Cecilia Yip has a close encounter with an eager fan and writes gracefully about it after. We'll get to the top 10 Chinese web and TV dramas of the week as we do every Sunday. But first, here's what's recently premiered. 2 dramas for today and the past few days. There's Home About Us, the family drama starring Qinglan and Ellen Ai. It premiered on April 18th. In it, Qinglan is a manager at a dating agency. She believes in fast-paced dating and uses big data to match clients. Ellen Ai is a company consultant who, in contrast, prefers to take time and observe the emotional needs of clients. The two go from clashing heads to appreciating and influencing each other. The drama is slated for 36 episodes and is available on Mango TV with English subs. Then there's A Life for a Life, the crime drama starring Xinhai and Han Keng. It premiered on April 18th as well. In it, Xinhai is a police academy top student who is assigned to a detention center instead of his desired post. Under his watch, 2 suspected criminals escape, which leads to an unremitting pursuit for many years. A Life for a Life is slated for 13 episodes and is available on iQIYI with English subs. And just before we get out of premiere dates, a quick mention that Endless Protection, the legal drama starring Ren Susi and Van Gogh Gao, has confirmed an April 24th premiere. I will update again with details in a later episode. And that's it for premiere dates. Moving on, here's what's recently past review. We begin with The Prisoner of Beauty. The Prisoner of Beauty stars Lorena Song and Liu Yining. The costume drama passed review and got a distribution license for 36 episodes on April 18th. The cast and crew began filming in January 2023 and wrapped in May the same year. In the drama, Lorena is a clever young lady from the Qiao family. She enters into an arranged marriage with Liu Yining, fearless leader of the Wei clan. Initially, ancestral grudges create a barrier between them, but eventually they are drawn to each other's brilliance. The Prisoner of Beauty will stream on WeTV. Also passing review on April 18th was Feud, previously known as Lament of the River Immortal. The Xianxia drama starring Bailu and Joseph Zeng passed review and got an online record number for 32 episodes. The cast and crew had wrapped their approximately 4-month film shoot in August last year. It is a drama full of angst, blood spillage, and computer-generated imagery. It follows the fairy tale love story between a 4-spirits immortal, played by Bailu, and a Dacheng master, played by Joseph Zeng. The two have a love-hate relationship, but overcome their differences to save the common people. The drama will stream on iQIYI. And lastly, for dramas that recently passed review, Summit of Our Youth, starring Sun Zhenyi and Chen Jingke. It passed review and got an online record number on April 18th as well. The cast and crew had wrapped their 2-month film shoot in June last year. Sun Zhenyi plays Gu Shuijiao, a girl burdened with regrets from her past life who unexpectedly finds herself back in high school. Determined to make up for past mistakes, and with the help of a top student played by Chen Jingke, she transforms her love-obsessed mindset into a career-driven one. Summit of Our Youth is slated for 24 episodes and will air on Youku. And that's it for what's recently past review. Moving on, drama raps and bootings. We begin with Chronicles of Ancient Music Elegance. 古乐风华录, freely translated as Chronicles of Ancient Music Elegance, is an upcoming costume drama starring Yitong and Xinhai. On April 18th, they shared a bunch of updates to announce that they had wrapped filming. They had been filming since late November last year. In the drama, Li Yitong is an ordinary musician who stumbles upon Chen Xinhai, a mysterious music spirit who breaks free from a seal but has lost his memory. She wants to protect her sect while he seeks to recover his lost memories. The two make a pact to support each other through their struggles. Chronicles of Ancient Music Elegance is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Tencent. Drama bootings now, and we begin with Liangchen Meijing, freely translated as a splendid display of beautiful brocade. The costume drama stars Renming, pictured here in the pink costume, and Chisha to her left in the blue costume. They held their booting ceremony at Hengdian Studios on April 16th. Also in the cast is Dong Sicheng, also known as Win-Win from the boy group NCT. Renming plays Gu Jingtao, the eldest daughter of the Gu family, who is sent to live with her doting grandmother at a young age. Upon returning to the Gu household, she has to constantly keep her guard up and have her wits about her. She also captivates several prominent figures, including Chen Sanye, a powerful minister played by Chisha. A splendid display of beautiful brocade is slated for 36 episodes and will stream on Mango TV. Lastly, for drama bootings, just a quick mention that The Prophet, starring Li Xian and Li Yitong, also started up on April 16th. It is a Republican-era drama, and there isn't much out there on the drama at the moment, just a few images of Li Xian in costume. I will update again when there's more. And that's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today we begin with the red carpet event at the Beijing International Film Festival, which took place on April 18th. Many stars showed up and strutted the red carpet. Here are some videos that caught my attention. I'll begin with this one of Zhu Yilong, seen here in the middle with the umbrella, Liu Wu to his right, and Nini to his left. The trio were there for their movie, Dongji Island. They all looked terrific, but I couldn't help but notice Nini's dress getting soaked on the wet carpet. The weather obviously could have been better. Could the organizers not have arranged for some cover? Then there's this clip of Kitty Zhang and Timmy Xu in full costume, paying tribute to the movie In the Mood for Love. As unpleasant as the rain may have been, I think it and the umbrellas added to the performance. Also in full costume were Jillian Chung and Jiro Wang, who paid tribute to the 1953 movie Roman Holiday starring Audrey Hepburn and Gregory Peck. Tan Jianci was on the red carpet as well. He was there with some cast and crew from his new movie Deafening. And lastly, for this segment, I'll mention Huke, who was there with co-star Lei Jiaying and director Feng Xiaogang for their latest movie I Know Who You Are. Next up for celebrity updates, Esther Yu shows some kindness to a photographer. This story came out on April 18th when a photographer shared a social media post which ended up trending. According to the post, the photographer had just done a photo shoot with Esther and were looking at the instant photos together when someone knocked over their camera, which was vintage, and broke it. The photographer added, quote, "I felt totally helpless at the time. Esther kept patting my shoulder and saying, 'It'll be okay, things will turn out fine,' unquote." Upon learning the camera couldn't be repaired, Esther arranged through her staff to buy the photographer a new one, and specifically requested that they pick the model in the best condition. The photographer also shared that this was one of the photos he had taken, and called it a beauty straight out of the camera. He said that after shooting this photo, Esther said it was the one, and they saved the rest of the film. The photo shoot was for the sports drama Road to Success, which Esther just started filming a few days ago. She stars in it with Chen Jingke. Moving on now, Cecilia Yip had a close encounter with an eager fan recently. On April 15th, 63-year-old Hong Kong star Cecilia Yip of 1992's New Legend of Whitesnake fame was leaving a studio when an eager fan broke through security lines and approached her. The fan, dressed in a purple top, reached out for Cecilia, who had already sat down in the van. Security guards held the fan, but Cecilia kept saying, "It's okay, it's okay." Eventually, the actress got out of the van and gave the fan a hug before getting back in. When this clip hit social media, many netizens chimed in to scold the fan, calling her crazy and her behavior dangerous. Cecilia responded and wrote some thoughtful words about that. Quote, "Thank you everyone for your concern. I was not frightened. In fact, the fan did not pull me out of the vehicle. I was moved by what she said and went down to hug her. She said to me, 'Cecilia, I am the same age as you. I don't know how to buy tickets this time, so I could only wait here. I've liked you for many years, and I finally get to meet you.'" Unquote. Cecilia added that the fan apologized and said she wouldn't behave too excitedly again in the future. Cecilia continued by praising the security staff, saying that they protected her very well. Regarding the criticism of the fan, she said, quote, "Irrational words and deeds are not advisable. I hope that people will not just look at the images or videos and talk. Sometimes there's more to what happened than meets the eye." Unquote. And that's it for celebrity updates. It's Sunday today, so time for the top 10 Chinese dramas of the week, edition 268, April 20th, 2025. The data is provided by V-Linkage, a marketing consultant company based in Shanghai. They provide top drama charts every day. In this segment, the drama standings are based on their 7-day total points, beginning last Sunday and ending yesterday. We begin with the top 10 web dramas. The list is based on view counts on Youku, iQIYI, and Tencent, social media discussions, and Baidu searches. Number 10, Destiny and Saving, the costume drama stars Zhang Yuxi and Tong Mengshi. Number 9, Hanging Mirrors, the modern drama stars Simon Yam and Zhu Yilong. Number 8, Hidden Master, the costume drama stars Xu Zhesheng and Fan Jingyi. Number 7, My Destined Consort, the costume drama stars Xu Haiqiao and Hai Lu. Number 6, Such a Good Love, the modern drama stars Wang Anyu and Yuvin Wang. Number 5, Eat Run Love, the modern drama stars Arthur Chen and Sabrina Chuang. Number 4, A Moment But Forever, the costume drama stars Tiffany Tang and Liu Xueyi. Number 3, Breaking the Shadows, the modern drama stars Sun Li and Luo Jing. Number 2, The Glory, the costume drama stars Chen Duling and Xing Yunlai. And number 1, A Demon Hunter's Romance, the costume drama stars Ellen Ren and Lorena Song. A Demon Hunter's Romance is champion for the first time since its premiere. It garnered 599 points, just one shy of 600. Next up, here are the top 10 Chinese TV dramas of the week. The list is based on TV ratings and social media discussions in China. Number 10, The Source of River, the modern drama stars Nie Yuan and Yang Rong. Number 9, A Better Life, the modern drama stars Sun Li and Dong Zijian. Number 8, Qingshan is My Hometown, the modern drama stars Chu Shuanzhong and Liang Lingling. Number 7, The Best Thing, the modern drama stars Zhang Linghe and Xu Ruohan. Number 6, Watch Your Back, the modern drama stars Guo Jingfei and Qing Lan. Number 5, Northward, the retro drama stars Bai Lu and Oh Hao. Number 4, Fight for Beauty, the modern drama stars Yao Chen and Alicia Chia. Number 3, With Love With You, the modern drama stars Tong Yao and Zhou Yiran. Number 2, Playing Go, the modern drama stars Wang Baoqiang and Chen Minghao. And number 1, Love Again, the modern drama stars Zhang Guoli and Tong Dawei. Love Again garnered 531 points, quite a modest score, but wasn't enough to make the drama champion for the first time since its premiere. And there it is, guys. Hope this gives you an idea of what dramas are hot in Chinese drama land at the moment. Tune in again next week to see how your favorite dramas perform. And that brings us to the end of today's episode. Join me in my next episode when I cover, among other topics, Rebirth's rap ceremony, which was held earlier today with much fanfare. Alright, that's all from me today. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!